One Day Cup. Surrey eased past Kent to go level with Group A leaders Leicestershire. Published Surrey went level on points with Group A leaders Leicestershire after an ultimately comfortable 95-run win over fellow in-form side Kent at the Kia Oval in the One Day Cup. With both sides knowing victory would take them into a share of top spot with the Foxes, a suitably keen contest ensued in the South London sunshine. With the match reduced to 49 overs a side due to rain shortly before the scheduled start, Surrey openers Ryan Patel and Sibley constructed a smooth century stand after Kent chose to bowl first. After Patel's inevitable-looking century was cut short on 73 and Sibley removed for 53, Kent started to turn the screw. Although Rory and Ollie Sykes respectively blitzed 18-ball cameos of 33 and 28, canny bowling from Matt Milnes, 332, Ekansh Singh, 252, and Jaydn Denly, 132, kept Surrey below 300 as they were bowled out for 286.
Fruit flies taking over your kitchen? This discreet plug-in trap uses light to attract flying insects, then captures them on a replaceable adhesive cartridge, without noisy zapping or messy sprays. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/1 right now.
Kent, who have been in ruthless target-chasing form in their past couple of games, made a cautious start before losing their way as 5 wickets tumbled for 58 in under 15 overs, as 30-0 became 88-5. A near run-a-ball stand of 86 between Denly, 51, and Singh, 46, kept the rate required in single figures, but when the pair were dismissed within 3 balls of each other, Kent were 174-7 and heading for defeat. Tommy Elam, 337, Tom Laws, 440, and miserly Dan Worrell, 018. The latter pair released from their 100 commitments to play were all outstanding as Laws cleaned up the tail to make sure Kent ultimately fell well short on 191 all-out. Kent's latest run chase, never gets going drizzle just before play was due to start at 11:00 BST, meant the action was delayed by 10 minutes and resulted in an over being docked off each innings. Perhaps buoyed by successfully chasing down 294 and 314 in their past 2 group matches, Kent chose to stick Surrey in after winning the toss, but could not take advantage of any early moisture as Patel and Sibley got the home side off to a confident start. Left-hander Patel, in particular, looked in superb touch, lashing 13 fours and 1 6 in collecting his 4th half-century of the competition off 54 balls as the openers put on 116. He looked well set to convert that into 100, but Milnes hit a lofted square drive off the left-arm spin of Denly and was caught in the deep, 27 short of 3 figures. That slowed their momentum, with 10 overs passing without another boundary, as Sibley was drawn into grazing a tempting leg spinner from Matt Parkinson to wicket-keeper Chris Benjamin 4 balls after reaching his 50. But skipper Burns launched a savage counterattack, with 26 of his 33 runs coming in boundaries before he slapped Grant Stewart to extra cover. Sykes then emulated his captain with 3 rosy sixes before a slower ball from Singh induced a skied catch to deep mid-wicket. Josh Blake, with a measured 27-ball 32, did his best to get Surrey to 300, but when he perished to the excellent Milnes, the home side's hopes of that mark fell away as they were bowled out 14 runs short. In reply, Kent struggled to get going, managing only 33 off their opening power play, as Ben Dawkins was brilliantly caught behind the stumps one-handed by Burns for 9 as he drove on the up-off Laws. Patel picked up the key wicket of informed skipper Daniel Beldrummond for 27, as he, Sam Northeast, 24, and big-hitting Chris Benjamin, 0, all perished within 8 overs. Denly and Singh's entertaining effort prevented Kent from collapsing in a heap, but when Denly feathered a ramp shot to Burns off Laws, the writing was inked on the wall. Surrey's victory means they trail the Foxes on net run rate going into the final 2 group games, with the side finishing top, securing a home semifinal. In Wednesday's other game in the One Day Cup in Group B, last year's runners-up Hampshire kept their hopes of reaching the knockout stages intact with a 90-run win over Glamorgan in Southampton.